Messenger, back with more powerful information, things you probably never heard before. And I'm the only one that can bring it to you, all this information and things like that. So you're watching me for a reason. Today, we're going to talk about, are we living in the matrix, right? And this is very, very, very important. I want you guys to understand. I'm going to prove to you that we're living in the matrix by two ways. One, socially, and then the second, scientifically, right? A man by the name of James Gates, right? He was at the University of Maryland, a former professor at the University of Maryland. He discovered that our ether of our world, of our universe, are made up of zeros and ones, right? And how the cosmos is running on a computer coding system, basically, right? We're running on a computer coding system. Now you'd be like, what the hell, computer code? Like basically the same things that's in your laptop, that's on your phone, those computer servers that are running it are the same things that are in the ether, that are running the ether of this universe. You know what I'm saying? Or the galaxies or whatever it's now, the ether, the center of our universe is running on a computer system. And he calls it the Adinkras Codes, right? So these computer codes, whoever put them there, I can get into that too if you really want to go that deep. But anyway, these computer codes that are there in the universe, he determines with his his research and everything that our universe is basically running on codes. Just like in the Matrix, in the movie with Neo and all these crazy things going on, Morpheus, we are literally in the Matrix. And people are like, what the heck? Yes, we are in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be like, how? This is the research that's been done. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving you this information. A lot of people don't know this, but again, I'm the messenger. So I got to give you the message. So, a lot of y'all, just coming new to these discoveries and what I've discovered over the years and things like that. So I just want to bring it out to you guys. You know what I'm saying? There's research that's been done. I'm going to give you a link down below so y'all can see that I'm not like playing around. Like this is real information. Like this man really studied, well studied at the University, again, of Maryland, former Professor James Gates. Neil Tyson deGrasse actually presented his work in front of a mass audience and this and that. So again, this proves that this world is really a matrix. We are in the matrix. Like this is not no game. Like everything that you see us around us is basically run off a computer code numbers called the Adinkras Codes, right? And then the system has a process of zeros and ones and and everything's been programmed. Everything, like you can see, everything has a mathematical equation, mathematical order, like how the trees grow, how the human body is, how we were formulated, right? We are our atoms, you know what I'm saying? How we're created, it all based off of formulas, right? And he's basically discovered that it's running off of some computer codes, you know what I'm saying? This information, again, you're not going to hear anywhere else. No one's going to give you this real information like I do. This is why you got to come to me, because I'm going to keep it real with you. I ain't going to fraud nothing. You came to the right place. And again, everything right now is going to be revealed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it honest and real with you. I can't lie. You already know what I do. So it's the facts. So like I say, everything is running off of these computer codes. The way things are, the way the trees are, the way that the sky is, the way the sun is, all mathematically programmed. That's what he discovered in his discovery with this research with the Adinkras Codes. So everything you see is programmed by these computer codes. It's super symmetrics, right? Everything is there. Everything's organized a certain way. Even if you look at raindrops, the patterning is a certain way. Even if you look at snowflakes, right? The designs that snowflakes have, sacred geometry, it's all patterned by some way, right? And these are based off of the Adinkras Codes. It's a discovery that he discovered, and this is some powerful information. You know what I'm saying? And I got to bring it to you guys. And then secondly, I'm going to show you why we are living in the matrix, because this society, or the society that the elite have brought, is based off of something called the balance of power, right? Everything's being controlled by the elite, really, right? And it's not conspiracy, it's the truth. And those who want to deny it, that's your problem. All right. So we basically, the balance power is this. Basically, you have the rich, you have the middle class, rich, middle class, and poor, right? These all operate on a certain system, right, called the balance of power. Without these three things, it's chaos, right? The main important ones are the middle class, right? We're the middle class. We're the working class. We keep things going. We keep the economy going. Without us, everything goes to shits, right? This whole economy falls. So you need us to really build this economy because we maintain this economy. The people that work every day, that go hard, work, do your thing every day, we maintain everything, right? So without us, the whole economy fails. The whole economy just goes to the crap. You know what I'm saying? The elite that keep their wealth, the super rich, super wealthy, the celebrities, all that, they're the elite or the super wealthy. You know what I'm saying? They have their wealth, right? They control the power, or maybe really like 1 or 2% of the world is controlled by 1%, right? 1% of the world controlled by the wealthy is 1%, right? Or 1 or 2% is controlled. All the world's wealth is controlled by these few people, right? But the masses stay either working or poor. You know what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. Why can only this amount of people control this amount of people? You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing you have to understand, right? And so this is what I call the balance of power. This is how you know we're in the matrix also. It's an order. It's a system. You know what I'm saying? Everything's controlled by somebody's pulling strings, right? And these people, what we call the elite, are really the ones that are operating all this, right? So, or the Mr. Smiths of the world, right? We're going to go to the, like I said, the matrix. So these are the things we got to understand, right? Everything is controlled by somebody, right? These programs and stuff like that, right? And then you have the poor people that want to, you know what I'm saying, to keep you at a low minimum so you don't go nowhere, so you don't accomplish nothing. These are the people that are stagnant in life. They have nothing going on, right? These are the poor. You want to, but there's a system why it happens that way, right? Because if you have everybody rich, who will be the working class? You know what I'm saying? So it has to be a balance of power. And that's what this order or the people of the elite have done. They created an order. It's been like that throughout history. You know what I'm saying? You always had your poor, rich, middle class working, homeless, and then you have the kings and queens and the monarchies and all that stuff. So there's always been a balance with that, right? So this is how you know we're in a matrix, right? We're literally in a matrix. There's no getting around this. We are in the matrix. This is the matrix. You have to understand everything that you've seen in the movies. That's what they're subliminal. They're trying to tell us something, right? They're really trying to inform us that, yes, we are in the matrix. This is everything that you see is not what you see. You know what I'm saying? We've been lied to so much that we believe the lie. You know what I'm saying? If you tell a lie to somebody, eventually it'll be the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. We have to understand that everything around us has been programmed. Scientifically, we can prove that, and socially, we can prove that. Everything, the way you eat, the way our culture is, the way we live, you know what I'm saying? Other parts of the world, they don't live like us, you know what I'm saying? So it's all been programmed for a certain reason by certain people, you know what I'm saying? And we have to understand we are really in the matrix, you know what I'm saying? And how we can escape the matrix is with our mind, right? And we utilize our mind and get into our higher self, our highest conscious, right? And that's how we can evolve and go above all the nonsense, all the chitter and chatter, all the ignorant shit in the world, all that stuff that the elite want us to do, right? We have to separate ourselves from them and be better than everybody that of trying to do the wicked deeds or trying to corrupt the people, of the corrupt people, right? Or the corrupt elite, right? We have to think for ourselves. We can't be taught by the elite, tell us what to do, what to think, how to wear. You know, even they everything is what social media is and how the TV subliminal, who to like, who not to like. We had to think for ourselves. We have to be independent. We have to be the thinkers of this world, right? Of this matrix. That's how Neo escaped, right? He got the knowledge, right? He knew that he was in a matrix. See, most of us don't know we're in the matrix. That's why we do the things we do. But once you know you in the matrix, you realize, hey, I don't have to stay there. I can go somewhere else. I can do my own thing. I can think for myself. I don't need this program to tell me how to think and how to live. I can think for myself, right? So that's what Matrix and Neo in the Matrix represents, right? He represents that spark, that light. He got enlightened, be like, okay, I'm in the Matrix now. I know I'm in the Matrix now. I know what I can do to change it. I have the power to change it, right? And a lot of people don't even know they had the power because they don't even know they're in the Matrix, right? The key was in the Matrix. The people didn't know they was in the fucking Matrix, right? They didn't know they was in some computer programs like that. But I'm Morpheus. I'm really telling you, okay, yo, we're in the Matrix. Now, what are you going to do about it? Like, what are you going to do to change your life? What are you going to do to change like your thought process and how you think and act and all like that? See, that's the thing. You have to understand where we are in life. You have to understand this universe, right, is all life lessons, right? You have to break the spell of what society has casted or society has demanded from us, right? So once you do this, you can unlock and break out of the matrix. You can break out of your shell of what this society has brought, right? So that's the main thing. You have to understand that you're in the matrix. Again, I proved this scientifically and I proved it socially, right? So yes, so breaking out of the matrix. So again, everything that you see is been programmed by somebody of the elite and somebody above, right? Or the universe, right? It was created by somebody, something that created this universe that had genetic codes, decoding of the universe to have us do certain things, right? So when we understand that the zeros and ones, the ether of the world is operating on a computer system, right? And once we understand that, we can understand how to go above that and say, hey, let's think deeper than this. What's going on? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? And that's why you have to understand that we are the gods. We are stronger than ever, man. We have the power to change everything, right? But it's with our minds. Once we know that we can break free from the matrix, we can understand even things higher than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is. We are in the matrix. The main thing I want you to get today is this. You have to think for yourself. You can't let anybody think for you. Remember, free your mind. And that's basically what I want to tell y'all today. Like, share this message, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's all I want to say. Peace to the gods. We out.